Woo! Coming to you live. What a beautiful day it is today. You know, when you're Mr. Sunshine and you're getting cards, emails, text messages all over the world, I just got my buddy Dennis. Hey, Dennis, I know you're up there in Biloxi. You know what, Big Daddy? I know you're friends with Don Couture. I know Donnie's up there looking like Frosty the Snowman up there. And my dear friend Sandra Trinity, well, you know what? She's not a very happy Michigander today. You know, the fact of the matter is this. Birds fly south before the first snow. Now, if the animals know how to fly south for the first snow, why can't you? Come on. You can't tell me them little bird brains have a little more common sense than the people who are living up there in Michigan. You got to come on down here and start enjoying life to its fullest. I'm going to give you a pan around. And what we're going to do now, I've already given you a tour of down Worth Avenue. They got the Christmas tree. Santa Claus will be coming to town, riding around in a Rolls-Royce convertible as he does year after year. I'm going to take you a little down South Ocean Boulevard. We're going to show you the mansions. I'm going to point out some of the highlights. So why don't we get started? And, you know, on the left here, you're going to see the beautiful ocean. There's everybody out there getting a suntan. So now what we're going to do, we're going to pan up here. We got Charlie's Crab, beautiful restaurant, 5-star restaurant right here. And as we're going to continue down South Ocean Boulevard, we're going to show you everything that life has to offer. Take a look at these brand new mansions being built. This is what it's all about. These properties here, just an empty lot, sells for about anywhere from $10 to $15 million. And what they do is they look at this beautiful mansion they just got done. And as we continue down South Ocean Boulevard, you can see all the new construction getting ready to go up. There's people from all over the world coming down here, buying up property in Palm Beach, because this is where it's really happening in the town in United States of America. You can see all the beautiful, lush landscaping that's going on here, and some of the homes that are the most beautiful homes you can't see for all of the hedges that they have out in front. And as you can see, as we continue down, we're going to show you some of that. Look at that beautiful mansion up there. We have people like William Koch that lives here. Look at that. He's the richest man in Palm Beach. I believe he's around look at that. Stephen Meyer's oceanfront mansion here. And as we continue on, they're going to show you a few more here. We got everything that what life has to offer down here in Palm Beach. And we have condos available. Jungle Road. This was Ivana Trump's mansion right here. It was bought for $31 million, I believe, and now it's under total renovation. And there we got Bang in the Straits. And they can light up all the beautiful oceanfront mansions here. And as we come around, Mr. Patterson, the international renowned #1 author, that's his home. And right what you're looking at, this was John Lennon, Yoko Ono's home. And as we continue on down here, take a look at some of the oceanfront mansions that we have available. We're going to continue on down here. My dear friend JJ Carafo, he's the shopping mall magnate, the largest shopping mall builder in the world. Take a look at this place here. We got everybody that lives here, everybody that what life has to offer. Here's JJ's though. Well, this coming up here, this is JJ's home. Take a look at that beautiful home back there. Got the big eagles up front there taking care of his property. And we have underground tunnels. There's underground tunnels that run under from the mansions over to the ocean, and all these little beach houses, cabanas as they call them. They're actually homes. They got underground tunnels. This is a house made of all coral. I want you to take a look at that. Look at what we got going on there. And we got another one sitting here. And as we continue on, we're heading south. There's William Koch's mansion right there. A few more mansions and some of the ones that you can't see behind the hedges here in Palm Beach. We got a billionaire that lives right there. They own the Tribune Review in Pittsburgh. Magic Jack. That's Magic Jack. He just built that oceanfront home there. We got a few more. Now we're coming up to Donald Trump's Mar-a-Lago mansion. This is where the nucleus, as I call it. It starts right here. This is Donald Trump's place right here. His sister lives there. The service entrance to Mar-a-Lago. The beach house. There's Mar-a-Lago right there. All styling and profiling the beach. The bath and kennel right there. There's the beach house. And now we're coming around to the Bath and Tennis Club. And as we ride around here through the Bath and Tennis, we're going to come around Mar-a-Lago. That's ocean to lake. That's what it stands for. And we're going to come around the bend here. There's Southern Boulevard Bridge. It takes you over to West Palm Beach. But we're going to continue down south. We're going to stay. Now, what we're coming up to now is called Billionaire Row. This is where most, if not all, the billionaires, the only ones that can afford a place here. Okay, this is where they sold a $130 million mansion here, oceanfront property. There's the French Chateau. That was $85 million, went to foreclosure, was snatched up for $41 million. We got a lot. Look at the beautiful hedges here. I'm giving you a tour like never before as to what Palm Beach and South Ocean Boulevard is all about. Now, we got many more mansions on all the side streets. Take a look at this. Look at the beautiful landscaping. This home was just recently built. The one coming up here. We also have Steve Wynn. Steve Wynn from Las Vegas. He's building his super mega mansions here. Take a look at all of the beautiful architecture, the beautiful landscaping. Here's the two homes that are being built. Speculation homes. We understand Steve Wynn is one of them. You have all kind of people here. This is what sold for $130 million. I'm going to show you a nice tour of everything. We got Rod Stewart's home coming up here. It's on the left. These are all homes that are directly on the Intracoastal. Here's Rod Stewart's home. He always says that he has the smallest mansion in his neighborhood. And you know what? He's right. We have Netscape, Jim Clark, his mansion right here. He sold Netscape for, I believe, for $3 billion. He comes to sunny South Florida and he puts himself up a huge compound. There's his beachfront cabana, where most people just pitch a tent. He builds a 2,500 square foot beach house. Now, as we continue on South Ocean Boulevard, heading down toward, you can see the Lake Worth Pier down there. We got all the new mansions being built here on South Ocean Boulevard. And what people do, they spend 15, 20, 25 million for a home and they bulldoze it out because they want to build their own home. Take a look at the landscaping and the beautiful grass there. We got a pagoda. That was a China pagoda home there. Somebody wanted to have a Chinese replica of their home in China. We got a lot of new mansions going up here. We got the beautiful French chateaus. We got the Renaissance. We got Meisner's. These are homes that are coming up. Look at it, contemporary, beautiful home there. And as we continue on, the landscape, there's a house for $95 million. As we're coming around, and all the landscapers, you can see, they come out here and they take care of all the landscaping. To maintain a mansion here, I'm told it's sometimes up to $1 million a year just to maintain the property. Property taxes running anywhere from up to $500,000 to $1 million a year just for your property taxes. But this is what it's all. Take a look at that beautiful mansion here. And now we're coming up to where it runs from ocean to lake. These are all ocean to lakefront homes here. We got a helicopter right there. That could be Ed Youngkin. That might be Ed Youngkin flying his Robinson R-44 here. Look at this. This is where they just continue putting an underground tunnel. They're building a huge mega mansion here. They actually blocked the road off to put the tunnel in underneath. And as we continue on, we got people adding on to their mansions. You got everything that what life has to offer here. This here, I believe, is a Venezuelan billionaire. He actually owns 3 homes here on Billionaire Row. And we're coming around what's called Sloan's Curve. When you come down Sloan's Curve, you got the Sloan's Curve complex here on the left. You got 2 empty lots here on the right. I believe they sold for $30 million just for the empty lot itself. And as you come around here, this is where we're at, right here, Intracoastal. And this is what's called Condo Row, because from here down are all condominiums. And as a matter of fact, the par 3 golf course, public golf course is down here. We got a vintage Chevrolet in front of us. Looks like an old Impala, perhaps. These are the condos here on South Ocean Boulevard. It's still a high of 86 degrees. It's a beautiful afternoon here in sunny South Florida. I hope you're enjoying the tour. We're going to continue on down here. This is Sloan's Curve. This was the whole complex of Sloan's. very expensive condos, some of the very first class, best service atmosphere. Here's the Phipps Park. This is 2 properties that Phipps donated. They were one of the largest landowners here in Palm Beach at one time, and they just donated the land so that everybody can enjoy it. On the right, there's Everglades Island, or Ibis Island. That's Ibis right there. It's an island within an island. And as we come here, it's the second part of Phipps Park. And as we come up, we're going to come up to par 3. And the rest is just merely condominiums all the way down to the Lake Worth Bridge. I hope you enjoyed your tour, as only Mr. Sunshine Realtor Eddie can bring it. And I hope you have any calls or questions, don't hesitate to call. We can put you in a condo down here, oceanfront. We got condos available on the Intracoastal. Any price range you're looking for, we can do our best to accommodate you. Hey, here's the par 3 golf course. This is where it's all happening right here. You know, I love going to par 3. I'll probably go there tonight, have a little late night dinner. I stopped in there last night and enjoyed it. This is you can see that the golf course and the restaurant is full today, full to capacity. People out there playing golf, while people like Don Couture is up there freezing like Frosty the Snowman. Sandra's not in a very good mood today, but you know what? You can come on down here to sunny South Florida, spend the season, see what it's all about, and think about transitioning yourself down here and enjoying life. I hope you enjoyed the tour. Pick up the phone, 561-693-8636, and I hope you enjoyed the trip. Woo!